10x your context window with any LLM. That is what this DeepSeek paper claims you can do. But does it actually work? And can we build it ourselves in Claude Code without any fancy models or complex setup? I gave myself 30 minutes and Claude Code to find out. We're doing a needle-in-the-haystack test. Same context, same question. One agent gets the text, the other one gets, well, something else. Let's see what happens. So this comes from the DeepSeek paper from last year. They showed that you can store context in images, which saves up to 90% of the tokens. And this is exactly what we are going to try it out today. So the first thing we need is some context to test it. We will use all of the transcript from Expedition 33, so the entire prologue. And this is around 9,300 tokens. You can see here, it's about 36 kilobytes. And what I did is I asked Claude to create a Python tool to actually put this text into images. And I can show you here. This is what it looks like. So this is after some rounds because I told it to properly format it so it can actually read it. I tried out bigger images. I tried out smaller images, font sizes, and so on. So I played around with it a bit, and we now get 7 images out of the transcript. And you can see Claude Code itself says it's a saving of 58%. But of course, we will find out if this is actually true. So let's see. We have first, I will show you an instance of Claude 4.5 Sonnet. And I ask it the question to quote what Emma is saying about real impact. Use the transcript. So this is in a separate folder where it only has the transcript. You can also see it here. And it extracted us the entire quote that'll have real impact, also with the text she said before this. And now we're trying this out with the images. So the separate folder, it only has the images. And we ask again, check the images in the folder and quote the exact thing Emma says about real impact. Now, let's see what it gets. And now we can see the result, and it's very interesting because here is where we get that'll have real impact. And I mean, it's quite funny because, I did this in like 30 minutes. So let's look at the tokens. We have here 27,500 and the one with the transcript is 35,000. But of course, this is only the half the truth, or even less, to be honest. Because if we look at the full context, we can see in Claude Code that it actually used 12,800 tokens for just the pure message. And now let's see what we have with the image. We have 5,800. So I don't know in my head like how much it is, but like somewhere around 55% reduction. So I mean that's actually insane, right? Because this is something I did in 30 minutes. This is like the most simple implementation of this idea. And if you then optimize it way more, there's so much more to gain and to save from a context perspective. So this idea of saving context into an image is like super, super cool. But of course, we have to see that the Claude Code itself is, of course, working with text context. So we cannot just simply change this. But for example, if you have a plan or something like an external file that should be read into the context, this would be a possibility to actually put it into an image and then take this into the context. One thing that is pretty cool. So what happens if you have many images, right? I showed you this now. We have 7 images. And so if you have a lot of them, of course, I know it's not optimal. So there's some people that came up with the cool idea, because what do you have when you take multiple images? You actually have a video. So let me show you one pretty cool GitHub repository, Claude Brain. And this gives Claude Code a memory, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't do it like in a database or anything, but it actually does it in a video file. So that's so cool. And I really recommend for you to try it out because it saves also so much space. Of course, this application here for this is more of the full memory. Nonetheless, like super helpful. So you can give a long-term memory to your Claude Code. You can use it in the plugins actually. So if you, exactly here. If you look into the marketplace on Claude Code, you can actually check it out, try it out if it works for you for long-term memory. And also the size is very, very small. I think they have it down here. Here they show, for example, the empty file is 70 kilobytes. It grows 1 kilobyte per memory. A year of use is less than 5 megabytes. Like if this is true, it's like so cool. And an amazing application of this idea. Of course, we could also look into doing this for, like I said, local files and so on that you're using. But nonetheless, this is already a pretty cool application. So check it out on just Claude Code, the plugins, and try it out. And let me know what you think about this technology, because I think this will actually in the future help a lot with compacting the context of all the LLMs, not only Claude, but also the other ones. Yeah, if you want to see more videos that compare and try out a lot of things, especially when it comes to Claude Code, feel free to subscribe, and I see you in the next video. Thanks.